Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is who is our future spouse. So who are we going to marry, or at least who are we going to be in a long-term committed relationship with? I don't know. We'll get some maybe some personality traits and maybe some things of what's going on in their lives or in their energy at this time, and maybe that'll help you identify who they are. Whether you're with them right now, or you're completely single and haven't met them yet, or maybe you have an eye on them, I don't know. We'll see. All right, so before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? Here we go. All right. So today we're picking with these water-themed die cuts. I kind of feel like we're on Sesame Street playing that game, Which One Doesn't Belong. Do you remember that? When we were kids, Which One Doesn't Belong? They all kind of belong, but there is, one that stands out to me. But anyway, it doesn't matter, right? It's not about the die cuts. It's about picking a pile and getting the reading. So here we go. Pile 1 is the anchor. Pile 2, the umbrella. Pile 3, the fish. And pile 4, the mermaid. Pick which one that you were drawn to the most, and we'll take a sneak peek and we'll see. I'm going to get started with pile 1. Okay, pile 1, if you chose this beautiful anchor, then this is going to be your reading. We have the High Priestess, 2 of Swords, the Wheel, oh no, not the Wheel, the World, sorry, Page of Wands, Judgment. All right, let's see. So right off the bat with that High Priestess here, your person's either very highly intelligent, kind of quiet, kind of just has that inner knowing, kind of may not speak unless directly spoken to. They kind of keep their thoughts to themselves. They play their cards close to their chest. They only reveal so much. So it makes you wonder how much more they actually know. They're kind of mysterious in a way. They're exciting. They're highly connected to Source, so they do have that inner knowing. Trust that. They have very good intuition. They're probably a very good judge of character, and they probably know when people lie to them. So, yeah, I just feel like they're highly connected to Spirit or Source. Now, I kind of feel like they might be at a crossroads in their life, either right now or maybe when you meet them. Not really sure about what they should do. It feels like they kind of have a decision to make, and it kind of feels like they're not quite satisfied with life right now. They know something has to change, but they're not sure they want to make the decision to make the change. Does that make sense? This is all me feeling this. This is my intuition, what Spirit's making me feel. So yeah, just bear with me a little bit here. I know that right now there's a cycle ending for them, right? So that means that there's a new cycle ready for them to begin. They have a new journey. And with the Page of Wands energy, it feels like they're very excited. They have a lot of ideas. They might not know which idea they're going to focus on and which direction they're going to take. They probably have to limit, is that the right word? Or narrow their focus a little bit. Okay, that's better. Narrow their focus. Because right now they're limitless. Maybe that's where the limit wanted to come out, right? They have like an abundance of ideas, and they're at a point in their life where they could do anything. They could do anything. And I kind of feel with Judgment, they're ascending here. They're reaching a higher level here, spiritually. So I feel like they've kind of leveled up a little bit. But with Judgment, they could have like, it could mean that this is their second chance to do something a little bit differently than they have been doing it, right? Because I kind of feel like this ending of a cycle leaves a brand new cycle, and it's like it opens up their world. Like it's a chance to reinvent themselves. So they might be, taking a look at what they've done in the past, and they're ready for this change. They're ready for it, but they still might have a little bit of anxiety or a little bit of fear when actually deciding to, choose the path that they're going to take. But that's normal. I don't think that's anything out of the norm. I think we all get a little anxious or nervous when change comes, because change isn't always easy. Change is hard. Even if it's for our highest good, it's still hard. So let's get some more cards. So like I said, I'm not sure if they're going through this right now. That's the energy I'm picking up right now, or if this is what they're going through when you meet them. I just think this is a way for you to identify your person. Okay. Key, successful outcome to your problems. So no matter what they choose, no matter what they tend to put their focus on, and they're going to be successful. They're on the road to success. So whatever change they have to make or they're going through here, it's because they have a new journey to take, and this journey is going to lead them to success. We all have journeys, and this one is kind of like a new phase of their journey for them. All right, what else are we getting here? Receiving from angels, shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. So your person is protected, and they're also divinely guided. So their angels may have forced a change in their life. Like maybe they had a tower moment in the past, or in the recent past. And I'm not saying that's a definite, but because the tower didn't show up, right? But we know that a cycle is ending for them. So like a phase in their life, they're about to begin a new chapter. So I feel like that chapter had to end. So they are being guided. They're being divinely guided, because they're on a soul's journey here, and the angels are keeping them on their path, one way or another. Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. So whatever they were manifesting, they're getting. It might not be in the way that they thought they were going to get it. It could be a situation like that. Because I feel like a little bit of fear here of this change, of this new beginning. And that's why I'm saying things the way I'm saying them. But they're getting exactly what they want. Exactly what they've asked for. The universe is providing. And that providing probably has to do with you, right? They're providing you a new love, or I don't know. Grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. So I think that even though your person is highly intuitive, they might even be psychic, to be honest with you. But I feel like they feel like they're a regular person. They feel like they're just like everybody else. They don't feel anything special about them. They're kind of grounded. Yeah, they know that sometimes they have good luck, and sometimes things work out for them. But they chalk that up as, coincidence or what. I feel like they're just very down to earth, very grounded. They don't have a big ego. Not at all. The person's a good person. Money, find a way to abundance. Your person has money. Your person is financially stable. They're okay. Either that or they know how to make money, so it's never going to be an issue for them. Like, money will flow to them. They always find their way to abundance somehow. They just have to step out of their comfort zone. And that's okay. You know, they're going through something here. The cycle is changing for them. So they have to step out of their comfort zone a little bit. They can't do what they used to do. And I know that I think, because I don't know for sure. I don't know that you're a person, but I think they know it. I think they know, and I think they're ready for it. I think they are ready for this change, even though there's some hesitancy and a little bit of fear here. They're ready for it. They know they have to step out of their comfort zone. They know they have to do something differently. I think that they haven't really been fulfilled as of late. So they're ready for it, even if they're a little worried about it. This is a soulmate for you. Or you for them. So this is somebody you've worked with in a past life. Somebody that you agreed to work with again coming into this life, knowing that it was a possibility that you guys would work together. So it's meant for you. Your person's meant for you. Let's get you a love advice card. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. This is your person. They're abundant. They're financially abundant, but they don't care. That doesn't matter to them. They just want to be happy in their life. They want to be with their soulmate. They want to have great experiences. They just want to be happy. So they know that money doesn't really matter too much. They'll just make more when they need it. They'll have plenty. So that's a really good quality to have. Good perspective, good mindset. All right, your Dreams of Gaia tarot card is 12 of Earth. Is that the essential? Essential? I don't know how to say that, but let's see. All right, so the key words for this person is servant, administrator, mediator, law, organized, trustworthy, loyal. All right. So the Essential of Earth symbolizes the service to the king and country. The Essential is a trusted servant who has access to and control over all within the Lord's domain. He, while being of noble bloodline himself, is in service to and speaks for the one above him. The Essential is powerful, but his power is borrowed and dependent upon his willingness to follow orders of those above him without question. If his loyalty falters or falls under suspicion, he could lose everything, even his life. So the Essential of Earth represents a person in service, not to the many, but to one. His role is multifaceted, and every task is performed with care. Okay, so the Essential symbolizes a willingness or necessity to obey the rules or directions of those in charge and to put aside personal beliefs and opinion. This card asks that you use your personal power wisely, and if you have the ear and favor of those who are in position of power, you in turn have the power to bring happiness or harm. What do you choose? So this is your person. This kind of makes sense to me. This kind of makes sense of why your person's like the high priestess. They're all knowing. They know things. They have the ear of the king, right? They're in a position of knowledge. They're in a position of power, right? So this is like the king's right-hand man, somebody who's somebody that they can trust, somebody that they have to because their life depends on it. So I kind of feel like this is your person. Your person's going to be in service to you. They're going to be somebody you can trust, somebody you can count on, somebody that you can share everything with. The good, the bad, the ugly, everything. They're going to be there for you. They're trustworthy. I love that. I love that. But sometimes with that comes a lot of responsibility. So, you know, that person could feel that responsibility, you know? And sometimes maybe be a little hard on themselves or hard on other people around them. But, you know, the major point here is I really do believe that you can trust your person. That's really important in a relationship. Let's pull you some charms. Cupid, you're going to fall for your person. But try not to judge them too harshly at first. So, you know, if you think that maybe they may be a little too stiff or a little too quiet, a little too mysterious, make sure you give it time. Make sure you get to know them a little bit more before you judge them. Okay? This, again, is definitely a soulmate. There's big love here. They're going to be so smitten with you. So smitten. And this is going to move forward. But it might move forward a little more slowly than other relationships in the past. I just feel like the energy is going to move forward. But it's a tricycle. It's not like the bicycle or the stallion or the motorcycle. So it's moving a little bit more slowly than you might want. Like it's going to be slow to develop. But it's going to develop into something really beautiful. And you're going to end up marrying the person that you trust the most in this world. You can't complain about that, right? Alright, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for them. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose this umbrella, then this is your reading. Here we go. We have the Moon, 9 of Cups, the Chariot, 8 of Pentacles, and 2 of Cups. All right. So, okay. Well, okay. All right, Chris, get it together, right? Spit it out. I have all these thoughts in my head coming in at once, so I'm like trying to separate them and get them out. But anyway, your person is a wish come true. So this is somebody you definitely want to marry, somebody that you're going to feel lucky to marry, feel lucky to be with. This is definitely a wish come true for you. Your person is a soulmate of yours with that 2 of Cups. So it is definitely meant to be. Okay, this is definitely meant to be. Whether it goes the distance or not, it's definitely meant to be. This is the person you will marry. 8 of Pentacles tells me that they're a very hard worker. They work hard. They're not afraid to get their hands dirty. And they are successful in their own right. I feel like they're very successful. The Chariot tells me that this relationship is going to be a successful relationship. It's going to happen. But I feel like there's going to be balance that needs to happen within this relationship. So if your person works hard and works a lot, they're going to have to balance work life and personal life. They're going to have to bring balance to it. Okay? And I feel like that goes for the entire relationship. Like the relationship has to find balance. I have a feeling that it might tend to be off kilter a lot. So you'll have to help find a way to bring it back into balance. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Never too much of one thing or too much of another. You just kind of got to equal it out a little bit. Equal give and take here. Now the Moon. This is the card that, was making me stutter a little bit. The Moon's always about confusion, about not seeing things clearly, about walking through the fog, right? So I'm feeling right now that the two of you might be at some kind of a distance from each other. So that could be literal, like you guys could be in a long distance relationship, or your person doesn't live very close to you, even if you haven't met them yet. Or there's distant, or this person and there's some distance between the two of you. Maybe emotionally. I'm just feeling some distance here. So again, I think that goes back to being with the Chariot, like having to find that balance and bring you guys yourself closer to each other by being in balance, being in alignment with each other. So I feel like you're going to have to work at this relationship a little bit. I don't feel like it's going to be terrible. Don't get me wrong. When I say work at it, it's not going to be awful. I just feel like it's just going to be, like a situation where you're going to have to give a little and then you're going to have to take a little. It's going to, be both. I hope that's making sense to you. I hope I'm not scaring you away from this person, because I'm not feeling anything negative. I'm just feeling like, somebody might be overzealous in certain areas, and, we'll have to come back into balance where that's concerned. Okay, let's get you some more cards. Affairs with your family, that's the Tree, and forces working against you is the Axe. All right, so what I'm picking up from that is there might be somebody in their family who they have an issue with. It kind of feels like a sibling rivalry type of situation where all right, let me give you this example. So I have a friend whose family owned a bunch of different McDonald's franchises, the fast food chain McDonald's. But there was 4 boys in that family. And when the parents passed, only one son got the McDonald's. The other 3 didn't get a piece of it at all. So there was some sibling rivalry with that, because why was that fair? So, and I don't know the details. I don't know why the parents made that decision. And that was their decision to make. But I'm just trying to give you an example of like the type of energy I'm feeling from these 2 cards, and that's like there's a feeling of somebody being slighted, or somebody feeling something was unjust or unfair, and so there's some anger and bitterness here. And it doesn't have to be as extreme as that, example that I gave, but that's what they showed me, so that's what I'm picking up on, kind of like just some tension between family members, and it could just be something dumb. It doesn't have to be anything major like that. Somebody might be trying to be a little spiteful. But again, I don't think that's going to affect your relationship at all. I think that's just a way for you to recognize who this person is. That's it. So if you resonate with that, if you understand that, then you know you got your right person in mind. And if you don't, then you can keep an eye on that, or put that in the back of your mind. And then when you encounter your person, if they have a family issue going on, and then you're going to be like, all right, this is my person, because I remember what Christina said. It's not a big deal, though. I don't think it has anything to do with you. So let's get some more. Healing the past. I step into my future with strength and clarity. Your person has some healing to do. All right, your person has some healing to do. And the good news is, with that card, that's what they're doing. They're healing the past. So, again, just something for you to recognize your person. Healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you at this moment. So there you go. Your person is either doing the work, putting the work in, or, they're almost through it. It just feels good. They feel lighter. They feel like they're working through their issues, and they're going to be in a better place to match with you. That's good. That's good. Healing energy surrounds them. So they're healing. So that's absolutely perfect. And maybe that's why I'm feeling like the distance here, the separation, because they could be separating from their highest self, or their higher selves, too. Humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. This is your person. This is your person being grateful for being healed. Being grateful for what they have in life. Being grateful for their blessings. This is your person healing. So, what does that mean? When we heal, we level up. Right? Makes us a better person, a better human. So, that's fantastic for you. Dreams. Believe in your dreams. So, I feel like this person is a dream come true for you. Right? Wish come true, dream come true. And you're going to live a very happy life together. Expect powerful change. All right, that could mean so many different things, right? This could mean your person is leveling up and they're becoming this amazing person. Or this could be like there's a major change in your relationship. Maybe you go from being friends to being lovers. Or maybe powerful change is that you just bump into the love of your life. So a change is coming for you. A change is coming, or for your person here. I should probably say that. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So if you feel like you've already met your person, then this is your person. This could be the one. All right, let's get you some love advice here. we've got balance. Are you kidding me? I love this. Okay. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Well, there you go. I don't even have to, go on about that because I've already explained it with the Chariot. That's exactly what I was feeling. So you guys know that what I said was validated right now. All right, we're getting you a Dreams of Gaia tarot card. They're not traditional tarot, so let's see what card you get. The King of Earth, which is like the King of Pentacles. So let's see here. Okay, the King of Earth. The key words are viral, successful, industrious, devoted, steadfast, authoritative, reliable, and dedicated. Nice. So this is a description of your person. The King of Earth is a very satisfied man. He has every reason to be. Everything he touches turns to gold. His kingdom is secure and wealthy, and the people are happy and prosperous. The King of Earth is not afraid to be open or candid because he has no insecurities or emotional baggage to feel doubts and fear. He is only willing to share in his success and give advice and guidance without hesitation when asked. He does not fear that doing so will give rise to a competitor or a rival. He believes that everyone is entitled to the same opportunities. He is clear-minded and reliable, someone you can trust and depend on. He's also wise and intelligent, and these factors keep him at the forefront of all that he does. On a business level, some may see him as boring and I don't know what that word is. Pedantic? I don't know what that is. I don't think it matters. But his methods are sound. He has found a process that works for him and one that pays dividends. The King of Earth may appear in your reading to tell you that it is okay to rejoice in your success. All too often we are made to feel that taking pride in our success equates to being boastful, and this could lead to feelings of guilt and a decision to stay silent. So, your King of Earth is very financially abundant and successful. I told you they're a hard worker. They just need to learn to find balance. So, financially, you guys are going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Let's pull you some charms. Joy. You're going to find joy and peace and happiness with your person within this relationship. There's so much love here. Look at that. You guys might start out as friends, okay? But it will definitely bloom into something more because the angels are here guiding it and helping you. You have new baby, so it's possible that this union could bring in new life, a child. But that doesn't have to be for everybody. But if that's what you want, then that's what you can have. Again, here's more flowers, more blooming this relationship, blooming into something beautiful. And look, you got the moon again. The moon's here. So I think you guys just have to find a way to be close to each other. To find a way to close the distance between the two of you. And then it's going to work out beautifully. All right, Pile 2, that is what I have for you. I hope it resonates. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things help me greatly, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose this beautiful angel fish, get it? Angel fish? That's why, then this is going to be your reading. I don't know why I say that's why. This will be your reading. Hang on, I'm just cleaning up from the last segment here. All right, here we go. Here's your cards. The World, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Knight of Cups. All right. So, your person. All right. Well, the first thing I get is they might be afraid of money. They're afraid of money issues. So they might hold on to their money a little too tightly. They're the King of Pentacles. They move very slowly, but they're stable and reliable. And they know how to make money, but that might make them a little, I don't want to say miserly. I think they might be a little cheap. Just a little bit. Not overly, because at other times I feel like they're the Queen of Wands. So, all right. They have two sides to their personality. I think your person struggles. I think your person has inner conflict a lot. And I'll tell you why. Let me just get this all out. It's overwhelming here. All right, so let's start at the beginning. Let's make this easy on me. The World. The World is a cycle ending and a new one beginning. So I kind of feel like when you're either your meet you person, or it could be the energy I'm picking up from them right now. Something is ending for them. All right, and a new chapter is beginning. So there's some kind of a change in their life, right? Now we know they're the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is very reliable. You can count on them. They're trustworthy. They're stable. They will show up for you. And they know how to make money. They do. The Four of Pentacles is somebody who holds on just a little too tightly to it. So I feel like this is why I feel like they're conflicted sometimes, because they're also embodying the Queen of Wands energy. And the Queen of Wands is a lot of fire and a lot of passion. So I feel like there's so many things they want to do and things that excite them, but they might hold themselves back from doing them because of the money issue. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like they're not boring, because sometimes, when we get personality traits of Pentacles, sometimes they could be a little boring. This person's not boring. They actually have a lot of fire inside of them, a lot of passion. There's things that they want to do, want to accomplish. They have dreams, they have goals. But I think sometimes money holds them back. Being the Knight of Cups, they're very romantic. Very romantic. And they might come in and sweep you off your feet. Or try to. In a very loving, romantic type of way. They're the person that gives romantic gestures. And so they're sweet. But, again, there's some kind of money issue here. So I feel like they have to break free from that. I feel like money's going to always flow to them. They just have to allow it to flow more easily. They're blocking it. So maybe you can help them with that. We'll see. Problems to be resolved. That could be the problem, right? Or money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Isn't that funny? I was so feeling like the money issues, right? So maybe that's all I'm picking up, is they're having some kind of financial issue right now, and that it will be resolved because money's coming in for them. Okay? So that makes a lot of sense. That could tie into what I was feeling with this Four of Pentacles. So I guess it's just a temporary problem. So maybe when you meet them, they have to be a little frugal, a little watch what they spend, a little, budgeted. But I feel like that's a temporary problem. which is a little bit of a relief. Money's not, you know, everything. It's really not. But I know what it's like to struggle, so I understand. I understand your person's worries and issues, but in reality, it's us putting up blocks. The worry is hurting us, not helping us. Manifesting dreams. My dreams are coming true. There you go. What a great card. Your person's dreams are coming true. Everything's working out for them. Might be working out slowly. Slow energy here, but it's okay. That's all right. Winter. The answer to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So winter could be very significant for your person. Maybe that's when the money troubles finally ease up, and they could go for their dreams, and maybe they could take that dream vacation then, or you know, that's when that money comes in and things are going to work out for them. So that's beautiful. Like I said, it's temporary. Love. Divine source is the idea that no one person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love is. Your person loves, has a big heart. They're going to love you. You're going to love them. There's going to be a lot of love here. So we can't complain about that. That's beautiful. I'm so happy to see that love card. You guys are going to fall for each other. Here we go. Competition. Summon courage and self-confidence. Okay. So there you go. Your person has to build on their confidence, and that will help them. If they can release this and they find their confidence, that's when the money's going to flow, and that's when they can start achieving their dreams, because they have it. They have passion. You know, they're not a boring person. They have passion. But they just have to have a little bit more confidence in themselves or their situation. Sorry, I'm yawning. The energy is gaining momentum. The energy is gaining momentum. So your person could be coming into your life soon, or you could be, you know, if you're already with this person, it could be the leveling up soon. So it's gaining momentum. Again, I still feel like it's building. You know, I still feel like it's moving slower than you'd like. It's gaining momentum. There's progress. There's positive forward movement. But something's not ready yet. A reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. So you got to take that for how that resonates. This could be somebody that you used to date, somebody you used to know, or it could just be somebody from a past life. You didn't know them in this lifetime, and they're just coming back to work with you. All right. Don't hate that card. Let's get a love advice. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Your person, this is from your person's higher self. They're so in love with you. So you know, you definitely worked with this person before. No doubt in my mind. You could still know them in the past here as a human, but you've definitely known them non-physical. They love you so very, very much. All right, we're going to get you a Dreams of Gaia tarot card. These cards aren't necessarily traditional. They don't have the traditional meanings. Sometimes they do, but not always. You got the King of Water, which is the King of Cups. So this is your person. Okay. Funny. All right. Another side of their personality. Let's find it in the book. All right. So the key words are calm, contemplative, insightful, fluid, balanced, protective, nurturing, jealous, and possessive. Okay. The King of Water represents a strong man who is calm and protective, like a safe harbor in the storm. He's also a nurturing, caring father who embraces no gender-specific role. So this, we do not have to be talking about a male here. This can be a female as well. But because it's the king, we're using those pronouns. He's willing to be both mother and father, nurturer and protector, homemaker and provider. He's both sensitive and thoughtful, but never weak or soft. He exudes strength. He's a person who has successfully married critical thinking with emotional logic. The King of Water is multifaceted in meaning. He symbolizes an approaching time of peace and calm, where you will have time and space to simply be and grow. He also represents a need to let go of emotional-based gender bias and to embrace the awareness that this archaic paradigm belongs to the past. So this King of Water can represent a person in your life who embodies the traits of the king. If you are in need of his counsel or safe harbor, seek him out at this time. So this is basically saying that your person is multifaceted. They see things, they take all sides, you know, and they can embody different personality traits. Sometimes they have to be strong, but sometimes they can be more gentle. Sometimes, you know, they have to be stern, but then other times they can have a lot of fun. So I really do believe that that's kind of what I was feeling between, you know, the Miser card and the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So your person is multifaceted. They have all these different sides to them, and they can embrace them all because they all make them unique and beautiful. What's most important here is that your person's full of love. They're going to be full of love for you. So, I love it. Let's get you some charms. Alright. Big reasons to smile. Look at that happiness. That is a lot of happiness there and a lot of love. We have angels here. Your angels here are loving you, guiding you, supporting you. The Wheel of Fortune is here and the Clover. So luck is definitely on your side. You guys are always going to be lucky, or, you know, things are going to always work out for you guys. Right? You're going to bloom. This relationship is going to bloom into something major and beautiful. But, you know, you have the leaf here, which is a change of seasons, a change. The leaves are changing, and that happens to be with the World card, right? So a cycle is ending. So what do we have to do? We have to cut cords with that old cycle. Well, your person does. All right, so your person needs to let go of the past and begin this new cycle the way they wanted to, in love and happy and feeling abundant, so they attract more of that abundance to them. They're going to overcome their problems, and this is going to work out beautifully. All right, pile 3, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things really do help me, and I do appreciate you for them. And until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 4s, if you chose the Mermaid, then this one is your reading. Here we go. We have 8 of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Wheel, and Queen of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of personalities here. So your person's going to be a blend of all these different personalities. All right. So your person could be a worrier. They could worry about things a lot. They could probably suffer from anxiety. And it's okay. I don't think that's a terrible thing. We all suffer from anxiety. We're human, right? But your person's smart. They're smart. And I kind of feel like they might be a little intuitive here. I feel like they kind of know when people are telling the truth and when they're not. Like, I think that they have mental clarity. They really try to see things for what they are. So at times your person can be a little, maybe even a little intimidating, a little strong. Because they're smart and I think they know it. I think they know things. And I think they're wise. And I kind of think they might know it a little bit. So it might be a little bit of a stubborn streak in them. However, they also embody the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is fiery and passionate. She makes her own dreams come true. She just goes after what she wants, and there are things that she wants. She has goals. She has dreams. And the wheel comes after her, so that means that she can accomplish her dreams. Believe me, she can. She's very capable of it, especially being the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who stands on their own 2 feet. Somebody who knows how to make a decent living and can enjoy the finer things in life because they take care of it themselves. They're capable. They're determined. So all of these personalities embody your person and makes them multifaceted and kind of amazing because they can switch on any personality that they want to at the time depending on their situation and the need. So if they have to be the stern leader, they can pull in that King of Swords energy. But if they want to have fun and go on an adventure and reach for the stars, then they pull in the Queen of Wands. If they need to make some money, they pull in the Queen of Pentacles. So your person is neat. They're kind of neat. I don't know. They're cool. They're awesome. They're different. But I like them a lot. I like them a lot. So let's get some more cards. Stork, news of a new business opportunity. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Okay. And climbing the ladder towards success. So this kind of leads me to believe that your person might be getting a new business opportunity. I'm not going to rule out new baby. Like, this is your future spouse. So you guys could absolutely be having children together. I'm not going to rule that out. But I want to lean more towards the business opportunity. So either this is happening for your person now or when you meet them. They'll be getting a new job or climbing the ladder to success in their current job. Or, you know, there's something financially beneficial for them. That's all. I think, you know, they're stepping into that Queen of Pentacles energy here. They're making the money. They're what is it? Bringing home the bacon. Thinking of that old Charlie perfume commercial. I know I'm dating myself. You know, something about frying it up in a pan. I don't know. If I could remember. If I could remember the jingle, it would be cool because it probably means something if they're showing it to me, something especially that old. But I don't know, something about bringing home the bacon. So, which is money in that scenario. It doesn't really make sense. Well, I guess in today's society it does make sense because bacon is extremely expensive. A lot more expensive than it used to be. All right, let's see. Listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from your heart. Okay, so I think I did pick up that your person's intuitive, right? I really do. I feel like your person has psychic abilities here, whether they acknowledge them or not. I mean, we all do, but I think that they're very in tune. They're in tune with their higher self, and they trust their heart. So even though they're very smart and logical with the King of Swords, I feel like they're going to tend to listen to their heart more than their head. Oh, I don't know if I can say that. I want to say that. But I'm feeling a balance. I'm feeling sometimes they use their head. And the Eight of Swords, they get in their head sometimes. They need, okay, that's what the card is. That's what they were trying to tell me. Wow. Sometimes I got to talk things through. They need to follow their heart more. They get in their head too much with that Eight of Swords. They're the King of Pentacles. They're very smart. And they're trying to logic their way out of every situation. They try to use logic. But sometimes you just got to go with your heart. You just got to follow your heart's desire. That's what your person needs to do more. Okay, that makes... Yeah, that definitely... they're saying yes, definitely, to that. And again, that doesn't really affect you too much. It's just... unless it does. This is just a way for you to recognize your person. All right. Let me get you some more cards. All of a sudden, I have a headache. I don't know why. I just got this little pain in my head. Perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. Ooh. So divine timing is at play here for you and your person. This is the perfect time. So your person's got to like move on something here in order to meet you or to take this relationship to the next level or whatever. It's perfect timing now. So either you're going to meet your person soon or you're going to level up soon. Right now. Oh, are you kidding me? Right now. That's what the card says. Right now. Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. So your person, like, this is coming together now. This is in the works right now. And your person needs to live in the moment. So, okay. This is exciting. Okay, friendship. Nurture your relationships. All right. So, don't isolate. That's what I'm getting from that card. Nurture your relationships. That means spend some time with people. Make quality time with you know, people that you have relationships with. Don't isolate. Perfect timing is now. People to make the first move. This is your person gaining courage. This is your person gaining courage. They're going to be bold. They might reach out or they might take a leap here, take your relationship to a new level. Attraction. You attract romantic love by fully enjoying this moment. This is all about now. I don't know why they're saying, like, it's so strong about this is happening now. Like, something has to happen now. Like, I feel like an urgency here. So, if you have been isolating or in hermit mode, get yourself out, because your person is ready for you. Your person's ready for you. And they have to know that you're available before they can make a move, right? You gotta do something here. Sorry, I'm yawning again. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is out beyond our control. I don't know why that came out. I don't think it resonates with the rest of the reading. I mean, it resonates where you need to accept things as they are. Maybe that your person just needs to stop worrying so much, stop getting in their head, and just take action. Embody the Queen of Wands energy and take action. Stepping into their power and start making some money here. Start making the magic happen. All right, let's just get you a Dreams of Gaia tarot card. They're not necessarily traditional tarot, so let's see what comes out. $11 of water, I think that is. Emotion and intellect. All right, let's see. Let's see. Keywords: emotion, intellect, love, fear, expression, suppression, head, heart, ease, disease. Head and heart. Head and heart. Head and heart. All right. The 11 of water is a balancing and realignment card that addresses any emotional disharmony that may be influencing your choices and environment. It also represents the need for us to see the whole and how an imbalance can affect it. Love and fear. How many times have you heard someone say that a choice or action was made from a place of fear, or was born from a person's insecurities and doubts? Or was it born from love? When we are attacked by others, we may react and retaliate because we are angry and afraid. But we may also act because we have love for ourselves and wish to address an injustice and prevent further injustice. We may choose not to take a risk or to make changes in our lives because we are afraid of an unknown future. We may be plagued with doubts, but we can also be blinded by love. The 11 of water signifies a need that you are often motivated by both forces at the same time. Love and fear are two halves of the same whole, and each flows into the other. However, an unhealthy imbalance can occur when fear becomes the dominant force and prevents you from breaking free of painful situations or relationships, thereby preventing you from leading a happy and productive life. So, it is better to be proactive and mindful when it comes to your emotions. Never ignore them. Couldn't agree more. We have to feel what we need to feel, right? So, I guess your person's got to get control of their fears, it feels like. And I feel like they're so capable of doing it. So, yeah, I think your person's going to get into alignment and become balanced. And that's why this is the perfect timing right now for this to come together. I don't know what he sees outside. Sorry, but I'm just going to pull your charms. We're going to work through the noise. My daughter must be hearing or something. I don't know. Yeah. So what we got is a balance charm. Can you believe it? My panda bear, black and white, balance. That's my balance charm. So again, this is all about your person needing to be in alignment, or this relationship coming into alignment. So it's ready for you now. And it's going to be sweet. You're getting some candy. You're getting some sugar. Luck is on your side. You know, we don't want to play games right now, right? The football, we're not playing games. We're getting ready to level up here and find our person, or make a deeper commitment to our person, right? It's the gingerbread man, and for some reason I'm trying to determine what they were trying to just show me with that. They're showing me like you did it. You baked the gingerbread man. Like it's a creation now. Like it came to life. Like it's here in front of you. It's not just ingredients anymore. Like you baked it. Like it's here. You did what you had to do. Like you put all the ingredients together and you baked it. That's kind of what they're trying to show me, and I don't know how to say it any more clearly. But I think you're ready. That's all. I think this relationship's ready. It's ready to be baked. All right, Pile 4, that is what I got for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.